Alright, hey guys, back with another video. Today's video, I'm going to be doing a story time of, like, the worst hiking trip ever. As you can see, I'm starting to use, like, purple shaders. I think they look pretty cool, and they don't impact my FPS an insane amount. So, I think I'll start using them in most of my videos that I do. So if you do enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe and turn on post notifications, because that would actually help a lot and would mean a lot to me. So if you please just subscribe. Alright, roll the intro clip. So yeah, so this story starts back in like 2013 2014, that kind of time area. Me, my family, and a homeschool group that I was in, because at the time I was in a homeschool group, so because I was homeschooled. Yeah. What are you doing, bro? Bully, I say, bully. So I was in a homeschool group, and I think this guy can breathe. Like, we were in a homeschool group. We went hiking, and my shift won't unlock itself. Oh, I was so we went yeah, I can't talk. I don't even remember where. I do remember where I was. So we were hiking, you know. We were having a fun time. There was a geologist there. We were panning for gold. It was pretty fun. The mountain that we went hiking at the time had a mine in it. So my dad went up and looked in the mine like a natural human being curious, because he just wanted to see what it looked like. And he had my baby brother with him, panning for gold. You know, it was pretty fun. Jump, 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 I dare you. So we were panning for gold. I kind of got bored. Most of my friends and I also did get bored. Stop, bro. Why are you bullying? Just break my bed. Me and my friends were having fun. We were panning for gold. We all did kind of start getting bored of it, because panning for gold is not super interesting. But so we kind of went away from panning for gold, right? I think my game sounds are too loud. Okay, so we had kind of gotten bored of doing that, so what we decided to do instead was just explore the mountain, you know, have a little bit of fun, be a little curiosity, have a little, you know, fun, you know. So we explored around the mountain a little bit. It was pretty cool. There were a couple poison ivy plant stuff, but besides that, it was pretty fun. We had to go back, like, not home, but we had to, like, go back down to, there was a little overhang, or like a little tiny cave. It wasn't really a cave. It had like a roof of sorts, and it was in the mountain. I don't know how to explain that very well, but it was there. Yeah, that's excellent explaining. But that's where we would do panning, and that's where we were having all of our activities. So on my way down the mountain, my friends had already gone down there, because I was looking at a rock I thought was cool. It was like, I think it was quartz or something, but I was looking at it. Pretty cool. Wow. There was no way I could have won. Little did I know that that there was a little tiny cliff, and there was a tree branch. There was a tree root right where the path was to go down. So I wasn't paying much attention. I was kind of yelling and excited to get down and do the activity that we were doing. I don't remember what the activity was, but it was something, and I was excited to do it. So I got down to like the little cliff. It wasn't really a cliff. It was like a 2-foot drop. I can't speed bridge today. Sorry. 2-foot little drop with a branch. I didn't notice the branch, so I was kind of hopping down the mountainside, and I tripped on that branch. I went rolling, like I went flying, and I broke my arm. We were out in the middle of nowhere, mind you. Like, there was, oh my gosh, I can't speed bridge. So we were nowhere. Like, we were like a 2 or 3 hours away from any hospital. So what my mom and my dad had to do is they had to put together this little splint to keep my arm, like, not destroyed, but like just enough so that it wouldn't like be destroyed. So they had to put it in a splint. And my mom and dad, my dad's an EMT and then my mom's a nurse at the time. So I'm out of blocks. So they're making me a splint and stuff. I'm sitting there just like bored. It doesn't really hurt. It hurts, but it doesn't hurt insanely. So we finally get a splint. We get in the car and we start going to the hospital. And I think the hospital was 4 hours away, is what it was. So we needed to stop because my mom and my dad needed to go to the bathroom, and we were all getting really hungry. So we stopped. We got some food from like a gas station. We're in the gas station. We're sitting there. Really nothing. We're not doing anything. My mom sees this ambulance pull into the driveway, and I'm like, yes, finally, a place I can lay down and not be hurt as much as I was in the car. Oof. So she's like, oh, I'll just go up to them and ask for an ice pack because my arm was very swollen and stuff. And I was like, no, can't we just... But I was a little disappointed that we couldn't just take the thing itself. Why don't I have iron armor? So we didn't take that. We didn't go use that. We instead sat in the car for like another 2 hours. And we finally got to the hospital. By the time we got to the hospital, I was so worked up because I had broke my arm before this. I didn't want to have to go through the surgery. It wasn't a surgery, but it's like where they put you to sleep and they put your arm back in the way it should be, and I didn't want to have to go through that again because I woke up in the middle of it. So what I did, I didn't do anything. I was really sad and scared. And what is this man doing? Would you stop? You know what? We're gonna trade beds. I want to trade beds. I don't care. Let's trade beds, my guy. So we finally got to the hospital. I was really freaked out. But we went through that. I went through it. We got it all done. It sucked, but it happened, and there's nothing I could do about it. But it did happen. I got my arm fixed. The reason I had broke my arm was because I broke my arm like 9 months, not 9 months, but like I had broken my arm 5 months before that incident. And if you don't know, you have to have your arm in a cast for 6 months before you can, oh, he doesn't have a bed. How did I not notice that? So you have to have your arm in a cast for more than 6 months for it to fully heal. My arm was only in it for 5, which meant that it was not fully healed, so that was bad. Where's this pink guy? I want to kill him. I want to kill him. He must be over here. So my arm was not in the full amount of time that it should have been in the cast. So that was bad. That was like one of the big reasons that I had broke my arm from that small fall. Like I said, it was only like a 2 or so foot drop. That's pretty much the story time, but yeah, that's about the end of the story time. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'm not really good at story times. I've just started doing them, but you know, it's a start. So hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.